Hi, good morning, dear students. See, the last class we discussed about printers. You know, printer means nothing but it is a electromechanical device which is used for to print images and characters, text and images. That is printer. There are two types of printers already you studied. First one is a impact printer. Second one is a non-impact printer. You know impact printers already you studied. Example for impact printer is a dot matrix printer. Okay, in a dot matrix printer it has a pins. The pins are striking on the paper and produce a dots. The combination of dots produce one character. That is called impact printer. It produces very low quality outputs. Only it produces characters, not images. Okay, that's why we are not using this dot matrix printer nowadays. Okay, already you studied about the last class. You studied about the features of dot matrix printer. What are the features you have? See, it produces a 300 character in 1 second. In a 1 second. See, then it produces very low quality output. Okay, last class you studied about this. Okay, last class we studied about there are so many we have disadvantages. It produces very low quality output, wear and tear will be more, and it creates so much noise. Dot matrix printer, it creates so much noise. That's why we are not using in a office in a daily life. Nowadays we are not using the dot matrix printers. Okay, the next one is the second one. The dot matrix printer is an example for impact printers. Today we have to discuss about the non-impact printer. You know, non-impact printer, it is non what is non-impact printer? Non-impact printer means it is a printer, okay, which produces a high quality output. It produces a high quality output, and also it produces both text and images. Both text and images can be produced by non-impact printer. Okay, there are two example for non-impact printers. See, first one is a laser printer. Laser printer is also called page printer anu anತಾರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. Almost all nowadays we are using a page printer. ಇದು laser printer ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. Okay, nowadays in offices we are using HP laser printer. Okay, it's very high speed printer. Okay, see, then what is laser printer? So many times in examination it is the example for non-impact printer. It is example for non-impact printer. See here, laser printer, it prints. Laser printer, it prints both text and graphics. It produces both text and graphics on the paper. Okay, graphics means images. Both text ಮತ್ತು images ಎರಡನ್ನೂ produce ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ laser printer. Okay, that is called laser printer. Is an example for non-impact printer. See, then it produce one page at a time. The laser printer, it produce one page at a time. ಒಂದು ಪೇಜ್ ನ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. In 1 minute ಅಲ್ಲಿ 24 ಪೇಜ್ ನ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Okay, that is laser printer. In 1 minute it produce 24 pages it prints 24 pages in 1 minute. Okay, that's why you have to remember. See, that's why its name is page printer anತಾರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೆಸರು laser printer is also called page printer. Why means it produce, see, at a time it produce one page at a time. One page it produce. Okay, that's why one page it produces one page at a time. That's why its name is a page printer anta idakke. Page printer. Okay, that's why its name is page printer. Then see, what are the specific, then it produce how it will print, how it print the images. See, the print heater in dot matrix printer, you know the pins we have to use, but here no pins we have to use. Okay, laser printing technology we can use here. Laser printing technology, how it will work. See, it's a laser printer. For example, here in a printer we have a drum. For these type of printer, we have always laser printer, it has a drum. The laser will be fall on the drum. The laser will be fall on the drum and creates image and it creates the images on the drum, and laser beam it fall on the drum and creates images on the drum. Okay, the drum, to this drum, the paper in the drum will be rotates, the drum will be rotates, the also the paper will be rotates, that paper will be, this is nothing but paper, whatever images on the drum, that will be, okay, that will be produced on paper, that will be produced on the paper. When drum rotates, automatically the images will be shifted to paper. Okay, like this it will work. It's very easy. Here we have to use a laser printing technology. Laser printing technology means here the laser beam will be fall on the drum and creates one images on the drum. The drum will be rotates, automatically whatever image in the drum, that will be, okay, that will be produced on a paper. Like this it will work. That's why here we have to use laser printing technology, we have to use it. Okay, for Xerox machine also we have to use a laser printing technology. Okay, like this it will work. Okay, see that here in laser printer we have to use a laser printing technology. Okay, then what are the specifications andre features ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದಾನೆ 2 marks ಗೆ. What are the specifications of laser printer specifications ಏನಪ್ಪ, there are 3 specifications you have. It produce printing speed will be 24 ppm. 24 ppm means in 1 minute it produces 24 pages. In 1 minute it produces 24 pages at 24 pages na print ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Okay, 24 pages it will print. That's much capacity. Okay, compared to dot matrix printer, its capacity is more. In 1 minute ಅಲ್ಲಿ 24 pages na ಇದು print ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Then the next one is you see its memory size. Yes, to print always printer has also temporary memory. Its memory size will be 32 MB. ಅಷ್ಟು ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ 32 MB ಬಟನು ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, 30 its memory size will be 32 MB. Okay, then it prints color prints also. Color prints also it can print. Okay, laser color printers ಬರ್ತವೆ. Okay, it prints color, it prints color images also. Okay, these are the features of or specifications of laser printer. Okay, then what are the advantages? The main advantage is that it produces a high quality output. Okay, high quality output ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. Okay, it produces a very high quality output. Okay, the characters will be very nicely they are printing. It produces a high quality output. Then less noise. Okay, printer start ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ there is no noise here. So okay, noise ಇರಲ್ಲ, less noise. Okay, but dot matrix printer it produces more noise, but laser printer it produces very less noise. Okay, then here wear and tear will be less. Okay, wear and tear of mechanical assembly, okay, will be less. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ pins use ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು. Okay, there is no pins na use ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. Laser beam technology will be used here. That's why no wear and tear. ಓಕೆ, ತೆಗೆಯೋದು ಹಾಕೋದು ಏನು ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ನ ತಂದುಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಒಂದು 10 years ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಮು ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ the wear and tear will be very easy, is less. These are the main advantages. That's why nowadays we are using laser printer, okay, in offices. Then disadvantage ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ that is costlier ಅಂತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ 15,000 ರಿಂದ 16,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, 15,000 to 16,000 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಲೇಸರ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಡಾಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ 8,000 rupees ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಡಾಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿಯರ್. that is only the one drawback or disadvantage. Okay, this is what this is about a laser printer ಬಗ್ಗೆ so many times examination ಕೇಳಿದಾನೆ. explain any one non impact printer with example ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. you have to write it, non-impact printer, and you have to explain laser printer with its definition, specification, advantage and disadvantage. You are getting 5 marks. So every year ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, every year on printer 5 marks question ಒಂದು ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so please concentrate. Okay, this is what this is about a laser printer. Okay, then the second non-impact printer example is the second non-impact printer example is inkjet printer. Inkjet printers, these are also called color printers. These are also called color printer anತಾರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. Color printer. See, these are used by photographers. Almost photographers ಈ inject printer ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Okay, inject printers are only to produce color images. Color images na produce ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ we have to use a inkjet printer. Inkjet. Jet means see, jet means spray. The meaning of jet means spray. Okay, it's like same like it work like a deodorant. Okay, deodorant tara use work ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. See, what is inkjet printer? Inkjet printer, this is also example for non-impact printer which produce both color images and text. It produces both color images and text. Okay, text almost it is almost ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Color images ನ produce ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ we have to use this inkjet printer. Then see how it will work. See, it has a spray. See how it produces dots and characters by spraying the ink on the paper. See, sir, it produces color images and characters. How it produce? By spraying electrically charged ink droplets. Electrically charged means the hot, okay, very hot ink. It produces on the paper. And produces the images. Always see, the inkjet printer, it has a nozzles. This is nothing but nozzles andre holes. See, always it has a 50 nozzles irtave. Through this nozzle it is spraying the ink. It's spraying the ink on the paper and produces images on the paper. Okay, and that's why it see how it will work. Inkjet printer, it will produce color images. How it? By spraying electrically charged ink droplets. Electrically charged ink droplets on produced just spraying on the paper. In paper, the color images will be produced. Okay, on paper color images will be produced. Okay, then you see, always inkjet printer, it has a nozzles. What is the use of nozzles? Nozzles andre holes. It has a small holes, 50 holes irtave. Okay, nozzles. Through these holes here used for what purpose? To spraying ink on the paper. It is nozzles are used to produce just spraying ink on the paper. Okay, like this we have to use this. That's why its name is inkjet. Ink na spray ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. See, inkjet printer means you have to through inkjet, spraying ink on the paper. That's why its name is a inkjet printer. Okay, see, you have to spraying electrically charged ink droplets on the paper. Automatically the images will be created and the images will be produced on the paper. Okay, this is how these are work. What are the specifications? What are the specifications or features of a inkjet printer? Inkjet printer, it has a 50 nozzles. 50 nozzles ಇರ್ತವೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, then you see it produces printing speed will be 12 ppm. 12 ppm ಅಂದ್ರೆ in 1 minute it produces 12 pages. 12 color pages. It produces 12 color pages. Okay, that's why its printing speed will be 12 ppm. Then its memory size is 4 MB. 4 MB memory size irutte. Okay, this is what this is, and it produces color images. It can produce by this inkjet printer. Okay, you can write in examination yadav kelidru baribodu ನೀವು. See, then what are the advantages? Same advantages, whatever advantages you have in the laser printer, ಅದೇ advantage ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. What are the advantages of inkjet printer ಅಂದ್ರು ಇದನ್ನೇ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. What are the advantages? See, it produces high quality output. Okay, and there is no noise, less noise. Then it produces less wear and tear will be also less here. Same advantages. ಸೇಮ್ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್ ಲೇಸರ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ ಇದೆ ಅದೇ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಅದೇ ಬರೀರಿ. ದೆನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿಯರ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿಯರ್. 20,000ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಲರ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. 20,000 25,000ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಲರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್. ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫರ್ಸ್. ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ನ. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ಆಫೀಸಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ಲೇಸರ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್. Okay, laser printer na office alli almost all we have to use it. Okay, then this is about the inkjet and laser printer. Laser printer alli ನಾವು ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, almost all we have to use laser printing technology. Okay, laser printing technology we can use it. It will produce 24 pages in 1 minute, but it produces 12 pages in 1 minute. Here in inkjet printer we have to use the electric spraying. It has nozzles used for to spraying electrically charged ink droplets on the paper. Ink na spray malike we have to use nozzles. Okay, like this is what this is about example for non impact printer. ನೋಡಿ ಇಂಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ನಾನ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ ವಿತ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ನೀವು ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಲೇಸರ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ ವಿತ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೇಸರ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್, ದೆನ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್, ದೆನ್ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ disadvantage. You have to write it. Okay, like these questions are asked in the exam, but in every year. Okay, ಇದು ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಾರ್ದೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಇಯರ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಡಾಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಲೇಸರ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆನ್ ದೀಸ್ 3 printers. Okay, this is what this is about example for non-impact printer. Okay, then see, in examination they will ask you write the difference between dot matrix and laser printer. See, what are the you have a example for dot matrix and laser printer. See, dot matrix printer, it produce only characters. But it produces both characters and images. It produces both characters and images. See, then it here it produces very low quality output. Low quality. Then it produces high quality. It produce very high quality output. Then here how to measure the printing speed. It produces a 300 CPS. 300 okay, it produces 300 characters in 1 second, but it is produces 24 pages in 1 minute. Then the next, here we have to use pins na use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, but here you have to use a laser technology. We have to use it. Okay, then here it produces more noise, then it produces less noise, and wear and tear will be more, wear and tear will be less. These are the difference between a dot matrix and a laser printer. In a same example, for example, in examination ಕೇಳ್ತಾನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ difference between impact and non-impact printer. This is also example for impact and non-impact printers. Okay, like these questions asked in the exam. So this is what this is about a printer. In printer, what you have to study, printer is a output device. Okay, it is an output device. You have to study about the characteristics of printer. You have to study about the types of printers. In the types of printers, you have to study about 3 printers. One is dot matrix, laser, and inkjet printer. Okay, this is all about please write a notes. If you have any doubts, you have to message me or call me. Thank you for watching this.